The book of Revelation may hold a vital clue about the coronavirus epidemic. If the outrageous claims made by the Christians headliners are to be believed, the book of Revelation, in the final book of days of the Bible, in which John the Apostle outlined his vision of the end days times, the scripture reveals many terrible events that will take place and superimpose and supposedly precede the second coming of Jesus Christ, including the plagues, the earthquake, and the swarm of the locusts. The Focus This Week episode. I'm Dr. Femi Oberson. I welcome you to this week of Shabbat Shalom. The Focus this week will focus on coronavirus and the end days of Book of Revelation. I welcome you to this week Shabbat Shalom. The Book of Revelation. Since the Bible warned us of the coronavirus, the prophecy of the seventh plague to come. Many Christians, evangelists, and also conspiracy scholars believe these events that's happening now already unfolding for many years around the globe. Africa, the Middle East, and being swarmed with millions of Reverendus locusts recently. And experts in the U.S. predicting a major earthquake could happen and cripple the North America in just the next 50 years. Conspiracy theorists have also bizarrely drawn a link between the ongoing coronavirus epidemic and passages into the book of Revelation. Is coronavirus one of the diseases prophesied by the Bible? If it is, then it proves the existence of the biblical God. Amen. Although the coronavirus is not mentioned by name in the Bible, the book of Revelation speaks of terrifying plagues descending on earth in the end of time and days. One person said, a great rabbi, local rabbi in Newport News of the Congregation Zion, Robert Carson, has been speaking for many years about the mystical number of seven in Hebrew concept, how it correlates to the liberation of 72 to 70 years of Israel, the state of Israel being liberated. These are the end of coming days. And a recent hearsays in the store line that I was in, God confronts me, informed me that the Bible projects coronavirus of all things. All you need to do, he said, protect yourself right now. Cause that better than history, the book of Bible knows. He says, okay, dude, please wash your hand too, joke. It's amazing how people are going around on Facebook. One user said, I do believe that coronavirus is worse than whatever's been untold. I also believe, he says, that if there's a way to stop it, Trump will find it, and people will try to use it against Trump. Another user on Twitter types along the biblical apostles out of the temple of, the seven angels with the seven plagues. People are scared. They're looking for answers through their churches, through their government, unknowing. But the book of Revelation says 1/3 of the world would die of pestilence, starvation, disease. Is coronavirus one of these diseases prophesied by the Bible? If it is, then, as I said before, it proves the very existence of the biblical God. Although coronavirus is not at all, as I said before, mentioned by the Bible. The book of Revelation does speaks about these descending plagues onto the earth of end times. But Jesus himself has not arrived. So there's one sign that Revelation John 15 apostle speaks of seven angels of the seven plagues. Is to be recognized. If it is the end of days, Jesus has not come to perform his miracle, to spend the 1,000 years mark. These are just the times of revelation of us to get closer instead of looking for the answers. To God first, to family second, and then to your communities and neighbors. Join us next week as we continue on the foundation of the book of Revelation. In the meantime, I ask you to pray. Open your heart to God and let God in it. Donate to your local churches. And pray to your family and God for the answers. Shabbat Shalom.